soul will stay hollow. Even if I know that nothing lasts forever, it's not easy to let go. Can you look?
Good morning, everyone. So I'm starting this 2-day adventure at the Crystal Castle. You guys recommended it to me on a previous video. So I've just driven from the Gold Coast. It took about an hour and 50 minutes, but the drive was really scenic, especially when you get close to this particular area. I've got loads of stuff planned for the next 2 days. I'm going to start off by going to the Shambhala gardens, exploring Crystal Castle. This afternoon I'm going kayaking. Tomorrow I'm going to the farm and doing a tour called Into the Paddock, and then in the afternoon I'm going whale watching, and I'm staying overnight in Byron Bay. So loads of activities, lots of stuff planned. I did get a message from the whale watching tour yesterday to say that it might be too windy to go out tomorrow afternoon, but we shall see.
Of your aura photo is you just come and sit down, and then you place your hands onto the readers either side of you. Yes, please. I'll explain a little bit more about what these readers do in a minute.
Okay.
Other than that, what I'd like you to do is just close down your eyes, maybe feet flat on the ground, and just breathe, feel relaxed. I might spray some crystal clearing essence around yourself. Okay. I will let you know when the photo has been taken. Beautiful aura, I'm telling you, but you're welcome to come. All done?
Really? Yeah.
Wow.
That's so
Alright. On your aura photo, there's a right, center, and a left side. Your right side is the energy that you're giving into the world, or the way people are perceiving you. The center is your emotions inside, and the left is what is coming in. Your right side here, there's lots of this beautiful blue. Now this blue, it is a little bit hard to see, is calm, loyal, and sensitive. Now there is violet that is just wrapping all around it. Now violet is magical, charming, and spiritual. Now there is a little bit of this pinkish red here. I will describe it as pink. Now pink is extremely special as it is the color of love. So pink is unconditional love. It is your second heart chakra. It's the truest of true love. Now this pink here is people are perceiving you as loving the world with your heart.
Like sunshine and moon.
I definitely think that the universe is trying to teach me how to go with the flow at the moment. So I was literally just thinking to myself, I wish I had a little bit more time here because it's so beautiful and relaxing. So I had a kayaking tour booked at 1:30. So I was literally just on the way out and I got a text message to say that the tour has been cancelled. I mean, one of the main reasons I came to Byron Bay, or that I was going to Byron Bay, was to do the kayaking and the whale watching, and it looks like because of the wind both tours are going to be cancelled. So I definitely think that with everything that's going on with the visa, the tours being cancelled, I'm being asked to just surrender, go with the flow and be in the present moment. And I'm actually really happy that it got cancelled because this place is magical. Honestly, the energy here is beautiful. I'm literally sat with my chicken and egg baguette looking at this gorgeous view. There's a coffee shop just up the road that again gives you the same lookout over the hills. It's just so calming for the soul, and I'm very happy that I came here today. I know how much you guys enjoy watching me eat on camera. So it means that I don't have to rush off. I can stay here and get some really good footage for you guys, and then we can just decide what we want to do later on.
I still recall the first time I saw you. I was so nervous to talk. Happened so fast. Went from so lonely to falling asleep in your arms.
Okay, so it is now 1:20. I got so weird. I got a message from the place that I'm staying at tonight. It's like a guest house, Airbnb, with a pool, and they give you like continental breakfast in your room. I mean, I haven't ever stayed here, so we'll see what it's like when I get there. But the hostess, or the host, just messaged me to say that they've upgraded me to a king room instead of a queen room. This is the second upgrade that I've had in the last 4 days. So I got an upgrade on this car and now the hotel that I'm staying at has also offered me a free upgrade. So something's happening, isn't it? I think the universe is telling me that, you know, things are working out, things are going in my favor. Good karma. Thank you very much, universe. So we'll see what that looks like. The normal check-in time was 2:30, but they've said that I can check in early, but I'll probably get there in about half an hour, about 2 o'clock, so just a tiny bit early. Got myself a nice coffee, gonna have some water, and then, do you know what? I was really excited about doing this kayaking trip, and I would be kayaking right now, but I'm actually really happy that it got cancelled. I feel very chill after that morning at the Crystal Castle, and I feel like I just want to get to the hotel, put all my stuff away, and then make a plan for a little bit later on. But apparently all of the tours are getting cancelled today because of the wind, so it's not safe to go out whale watching, it's not safe to go out kayaking. So I've just contacted the tour operator ahead of tomorrow's tour, and he said that it's looking okay, so we'll definitely, well, unless the weather changes, but it looks like we'll be able to go and see some whales tomorrow. So I will see you at the hotel shortly. This is very unexpected. Thank you for the upgrade. Wow. Wow. How cute is this? And there's a balcony. This room is amazing. I don't know why I'm whispering. Wow. You know what? If I was to decorate my bedroom, this is how I would want it. Like, how beautiful is this room? I am speechless right now. I didn't book this room. I booked just a basic room, I think with a bathroom that was actually shared and outside. But for them to upgrade me to this, like, what the heck? I'm so grateful right now. Apparently she's left some brownies in the kitchen, so I'm gonna go and check it out and see what it's like over there too. Okay, quick update. I just got a message from the whale watching company I was due to do the tour with tomorrow, and they've just cancelled. This place, guys, if you want to stay here, is called Byron Springs. I found it on booking.com. However, she has left this card which allows you to book and save. It's so peaceful. The bathroom is insanely big. It's clean. I love it so much. I'm getting a bit too relaxed in this room. So it talks about the lighthouse walk in here, and it says, walking along the popular trail that leads up to the iconic Byron Bay Lighthouse is an absolute must-do on any trip to Byron Bay. The 3.7 kilometer Cape Byron walking track starts in front of the Byron Bay Surf Club and loops through an ever-changing landscape. And you might even spot a shy wallaby or goanna in the bushland. Between May and October, you can spot humpback whales on their annual migration. Okay, that's what we're gonna do today. It's 3 p.m. I think that's perfect because by the time we get up to the lighthouse and finish the walk, I think it'll be time for sunset. So I'm gonna make some tea, have that. Oh, they have horse riding on the beach. Skydiving, not for me. So I've just put the lighthouse into Google Maps and it's an hour's walk from here. I just need to get my charger from my car and then I'm excited to go and explore. Okay, so it's a 3.8 kilometer walk to the lighthouse. It's a beautiful afternoon. It's 3:15 and I'm vlogging in public. Can you believe it? I'm being brave. Because in the UK, when I used to do this, people used to beep their horns and it used to make me really nervous. But over here, nobody really seems to care, which is really cool. So 55 minutes. We get there at 4:10. We're going off the beaten track. We're currently 1.9 kilometers away from the lighthouse. Byron Bay is very chill. I was just walking through those suburbs and it feels very, very, very relaxed. Let me know what you guys think about Byron Bay. And what's been interesting is in the comments, there are mixed feelings about the Gold Coast. Some people absolutely love it and other people call it the concrete jungle, right? And they're like, oh, it's horrendous. And I think it's because if you only go to Surfers Paradise, then you're not going to get a great impression of the Gold Coast. But the Gold Coast is so much more than Surfers Paradise. If you go to places like Mermaid Beach, Broad Beach, Burleigh Heads, Bagara Waters, those places are just so beautiful. Minutes to go. So this is the road that leads you up to the lighthouse. And this is the view. Wow. Unbelievable. Just saw a whale. As I was coming down from the lighthouse, there were two Australian locals, I guess, and they were showing me where the whales were popping up out of the water. So I was able to see 2 or 3 whales. It was just too tricky to get them on camera, but you can hear them. Like, you know that whale sound? You literally stand by the lighthouse or, you know, at one of the lookout points and you can hear whales. It's crazy. And then you look down to the left and you see a wallaby, and then you look around or you look behind you and you see this beautiful sunset. It's just like, it's like living in another world. So I've been in Australia now for 3 weeks and one day perhaps, or 2 days, and it just still doesn't feel like I live here, just because whenever I've come to Australia before, there's been an end date, right? I've known that I would have to go back to the UK at some point, but this time I'm like, you know, I'm living here, and every time I get that realization, I'm just like, how did this even happen? You know? So I feel very grateful. I know I say that in every single vlog, and every experience just gets better. I'm just gonna walk back. I'll see you back at the hotel. So I'd actually brought 2 salads with me because I didn't expect to eat that baguette for lunch. But when I was having coffee at this coffee shop this morning, I was looking at the menu just out of curiosity, and they had this like chicken, egg and alioli baguette, and I was like, I'm having that today. I am absolutely starving, so I've done 20,000 steps today. Love a packed lunch. Gotta say thank you, universe, for cancelling those tours, because I just have had the best day, and it's been different to what I thought it was going to be, but a lot more chill, you know, a lot more relaxed, just going with the flow. And maybe that's just what I needed today. So in a weird way, like I said before, I'm glad that that tour got cancelled, because I've just had the best day today. The food over here is so good as well. The chicken, because I eat a lot of chicken, gotta get that protein in, right? Salad is massive. I'm gonna eat this salad, get into my pajamas, do some journaling, and then just go to sleep, because I feel content but very, very tired. So yeah, I'll see you in the morning.
cool.